I was researching um this morning about why am I feeling worse mentally and emotionally since starting therapy. And now I'm almost wondering, was it a good decision? Like maybe I was just better off just working all the time and just not dealing with my feelings and emotions. Not dealing with these multiple layers of hurt, humiliation, shame, regret, remorse. And I'm like, maybe I was just better off not trying to become better because I actually feel worse. I actually have more embarrassing moments now than I did before I started therapy. And it's a part of me that feels as if I want God to just allow me to go to sleep and just wake up in heaven. Um, it's because I don't want to keep being embarrassed. And, you know, I learned or I have been diagnosed with bipolar. And that can be embarrassing. Saying it out loud. Knowing in advance you're already too much for people because of the extreme uh, differences in your moods. Currently, I'm not taking any medications or anything. I was supposed to have an appointment with a psychiatrist, but they ended up canceling on me. I don't feel safe in my community. I was watching some people shoot at each other a few feet. I mean, I didn't see what they looked like, and like, and I'm not just saying that, like, but it was like a few feet in front of me. These two groups of people were shooting at each other. It was crazy. And then I feel like I don't get along with black people as much as I wanted to. And I know that sounds bad as out loud, but I'm also getting at this stage of my life where I'm saying more of what I thought and feel, what I think and feel. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like negative or nothing like that, but I'm just saying more how I think and feel because I feel as if most of my life has been a lie. You know, whether me holding on to things or for myself or other people or and I'm like, what if people just told each other more of the truth about how we think and feel? And it doesn't mean we have to dislike each other, but if we tell each other the truth, it opens the door for us to genuinely heal. Like if I can say, hey, whatever I'm thinking, just like if it's a good thought, a bad thought, you know, it doesn't make it true just because you think it or feel it, but it's kind of like you can't get better if you're not able to process it. And then sometimes I feel as if my life is it feels meaningless. And it's kind of like everything that we seeking to strive for is vain. It's vain. It's like it's meaningless. It doesn't mean anything. Like we're living on this earth for a limited time. No matter what we do or don't do, we're not gonna be here forever. It almost seemed like a cruel joke that we were created without permission and then we got to figure it out. And then sometimes, even as I call myself trying to work on my relationship with God, obviously some days are better than others, but it's like I'm always working to be good enough. I'm always having to prove I'm good enough, even in my religious beliefs or spiritual beliefs, however you want to call it. And I'm never gonna be good enough. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna fall short. So it's almost like, well, I keep trying. What am I doing it for? Yeah, just thoughts.